What up, investors? It's your boy Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment, where I talk about Bionano Genomics on a daily basis. From Sunday to Sunday, I try to post at least one video. Always do your own due diligence. Don't sue me, bro. Let's get to it. What's going on, investors? Welcome back to the channel. So Bionano Genomics adoption continues. We are going to be starting with the topic of adoption. Then we are going to talk about WallStreetBets. Okay, BNGO, the ticker BNGO is now one of the top trending tickers, okay, on WallStreetBets. And you guys have to understand that last year this same thing happened last year, okay, back in December to 16th of February last year, December 2020 to 16th of February 2021, when WallStreetBets jumped on Bionano Genomics. They helped the stock price of BNGO to skyrocket massively, okay, of course backed by a lot of things that happened back in January last year. So we are going to be starting with the adoption. Right here you guys can see a post from Brazil. Okay, this is from Uniscience of Brazil, I believe in Spanish that is the meaning. Okay, this week we received the Erica Hedrick of Bionano Genomics for our optical genome mapping. I think what they are trying to say is we received from Erica of Bionano Genomics optical genome mapping for our optical genome mapping training. Here they meant OGM, okay, OGM, not GMO. So what they are trying to say once again is that they received a Sapphire device, okay, this right here, you guys can see it, okay, for the optical genome mapping training. So they are going to be training some experts that are based in Brazil. And they said very soon the laboratory of Uniscience of Brazil will be providing OGM services to the whole country. So this is good penetration for Bionano Genomics. Okay, Brazil is also a massive market, and University or Uniscience of Brazil is going to be the distributor of the Sapphire device in Brazil, I believe. So this is the first one in Brazil, I believe. So this is of course going to be first of the many, okay. And like I already shared with you guys in one of my most recent videos, that Australia also received their first Sapphire device. The adoption of the Sapphire device continues. That is of course how it's going to keep continuing. We are going to be seeing new countries adopting the Sapphire device, just like this body or company or something like that, or is it University of Brazil. So it's either this right here or University of Brazil is going to be the distributor of the Sapphire device in Brazil. And also this is a laboratory. They also said very soon, you know, the laboratory of University of Brazil will be providing OGM services to the whole country. So they are going to be analyzing genomes, or it's either this body right here, Assessora Scientifica, okay, is the one that is going to be distributing the Sapphire device in Brazil. And they already distributed maybe one Sapphire device to Uniscience of Brazil, and Uniscience of Brazil is going to be analyzing, you know, genomes, you know, using this technology for the entire country. So I think that is how it is. Okay, that is a perfect description of what is going on right here. So let's quickly take a look at some of these comments. Congratulations, very successful for you and your company. Love to hear this type of adoption. So this of course all about adoption. Let's go to the next page. So I checked out Uniscience of Brazil, and this is what I found. Okay, this is not the first time. You guys can see right here about reagent and equipment for biotech in general. We work with premium brands introducing innovation to the Brazilian market. Genomic, proteomics, molecular biology, diagnostics directed to molecular biology. And then you guys can see they have been working with several, you know, sequencing technology companies. Illumina is there, NanoString, Pacific Bioscience of California, of course, is also there. So now Bionano Genomics, look at that, Thermo Scientific is also there. So now Bionano Genomics is now one of these, okay, one of these companies, which of course is good. Like I've already been sharing with you guys that the mission is to try and place the Sapphire device in every laboratory out there, okay, that is already, you know, sequencing DNA. And like I already shared with you guys, Illumina has thousands of, you know, their devices out there, okay, running. They have thousands of, over 10,000 I believe. You know, I don't really have the exact number, but I know they have over 10,000, you know, Illumina devices are out there in laboratories. And if we can manage to place, you know, one Sapphire device next to like 3 Illumina devices, okay, to complement each other, it's going to be a very good thing for Bionano Genomics. And that's of course the mission, okay. Bngo is targeting, all of these laboratories out there. Little by little, they are installing, the Sapphire device in these laboratories. Little by little, we are getting there. So that is that about this. Now, I believe most of you guys are familiar with Wall Street Bet. Okay, these people always come together to pump any stocks that they think the short volume is more than normal. Okay, unusual. That is what the Wall Street Bet is literally, more or less all about. If they say that, the short, position on a stock is more than is unusual, they just post it here, post their due diligence, and then, all of a sudden, all of them pile on such stock, and then they push it to the moon. So last year, okay, back in December to first quarter of last year, the same thing happened with Bionano Genomics. Bionano Genomics got into Wall Street Bet. I don't know how, I don't know who posted it, who shared it. But after Bionano Genomics got here, they pumped BNGO to the all-time high of about 15.60 something US dollars. So right now, something similar is presently happening with BNGO. Wall Street Bet, BNGO is trending once again on Wall Street Bet, and that is of course what I am going to be sharing with you guys in this video. Let's go to the next page. Now, a simple quick search, if you go on this website right here, Swaggy Stocks, okay, if you come right here, you can see Wall Street Bet top trending stocks. Okay, in the past 12 hours, you can see Bionano Genomics falls below. After Tesla, you find BNGO. Right now, BBBY, okay, is the most trending stock on the Wall Street Bet, and it's followed by Tesla, literally 50-50. You have short position and you have long position. I believe it's because Elon Musk dumped some shares of Tesla. That's why it's this big. And then we have Bionano Genomics, and this positive sentiment is about 106, negative sentiment is just 14. Okay, neutral sentiment is 900 and 295. Okay, so BNGO is right now, in the past 12 hours, the third most trending stock on the Wall Street Bet. Now, if you go to past 24 hours, you can see Bionano Genomics is behind Invite NVTA, the ticker NVTA. We saw this stock yesterday rallying over 200%, okay, yesterday. And so BNGO is coming in hot, it's coming in close. So let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow and next week. If Bionano Genomics can maintain, this right here, if we can maintain, being, one of the top 5 trending ticker on the Wall Street Bet, I believe, it's going to be a good thing for the share price of BNGO. Okay, I think it's still, perhaps it's possible that we haven't seen anything yet. Perhaps this is just the beginning. Now, if you go to weekly, you can see that BNGO is not even there. Okay, we are just back 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, so 18th, okay, 18th trending ticker on the Wall Street Bet if you go to 1 week. But past 12 hours, we are now the third one. I don't know if we can get past Tesla, okay, in the past 12 hours, because Tesla is massive. Let's see what's gonna happen. And so if you go down further, let's take a look at the most mentioned stocks on Wall Street Bet. So Bionano Genomics, BNGO, was mentioned 417 times. Okay, 417 mentions. And Tesla is the second one, and then we have BBBY 1024. Okay, and yeah, 1.24, so that's literally 1240. So that is that about that. Now, if you continue with this search, okay, let's continue. And I still have more things to share with you guys. Now, trending ticker, you have BNGO, 464 comment on Bionano Genomics. Okay, not really bad. It came in number 5, okay, on the 5th position. BBBY, Disney, NVTA, Tesla, and then BNGO. Now, this is the trend right here. You guys can see how the stock price has been rising. Okay, comment volume has been rising massively. Positive sentiment has also been rising, and then negative sentiment is just literally appearing little by little. So this right here, WSB mentions, you can see it has skyrocket. Now, this started back in 1st of August, I believe, when that conference was happening, the CGC, and then we saw couple of press releases, and until 9th of August, okay, just 2 days ago. That is when we saw that massive rally, okay. And of course, I shared with you guys that 2 days ago that the short volume on BNGO was over 60%, okay. That is, you guys can see what has been going on, okay. And so if you go further down, you can see BNGO halted. And today, when the market opened today, Bionano Genomics was halted for a couple of minutes, and then the it was reopened once again. So it was halted. I don't know why. Maybe perhaps it's because of the massive volume. Maybe that's why it was halted. Even on my own exchange, it was also closed for a few minutes and then reopened. So those are the signs of bullish, massive bullish volume, bullish rally. Those are the kind of signs you are looking for in a stock. Okay, if you want to know that there is a short squeeze going on, or a long squeeze, or how should I put it. So that is stock price has been rising. So I think that's about that on the Wall Street bet. So I'm going to keep monitoring this. If there is anything, of course, I will let you guys know. I already shared a post with the channel members about 1 hour ago. That's of course the purpose of the channel. It's easy for me to just go there and quickly post something. And I've been literally begging you guys to become member of the channel. If you don't like, you don't have to, but that's that about that. Let's go to the next page. So we have an article about Bionano Genomics. Why is Bionano Genomics stock up 20% today? According to this author, Jose Enomoto, the reason why BNGO is up is because the company demonstrated the viability of optical genome mapping for analyzing a class of genetic disease. BNGO stock so at 20%, though it's parried back down gains to 10% as it entered the afternoon section. So the reason why this person is saying BNGO was up about 20% today, it was because of the press release that dropped today. Okay, I already spoke a little bit about that. And clinical momentum for BNGO, Eric Homley, blah blah blah. We already spoke about this. And then the author also spoke about MD Anderson Cancer Center, okay, about what Dr. Rashmi Kanaga Shamana said about optical genome mapping in MDS, okay. And so that is that about that. And in response, over the trailing month, BNGO stock is up a staggering 128%, okay. Over the past weeks, we are up about 128%. I mean, we used to be as low as 1.15 US dollars a couple of months ago, but right now we are up massively. Okay, BNGO was even almost at 4.5 US dollars at one point today. Let's go to the next page. All right, guys, so I just shared something with the channel members that I am raising my price targets on shares of Bionano Genomics from $3 US. I'm going to make a video about my new price targets tomorrow, and I will be sharing it with the member of the channel, the members of my channel, and I will be sharing the fundamental analysis behind it, technical analysis behind it. So if you would love to learn more about it, if you want to know my next price target, because my old price target of $3 US got destroyed yesterday. Okay, we broke it yesterday, and today when the market opened today, we opened around, look at that, around 3.05 US dollars above my old price target, and then we smashed it completely all the way to 4.35 US dollars. So right now BNGO corrected a little bit. Now it is more or less consolidating, and I've been sharing a lot of information with the channel members. So if you want to learn more about my new price target and how to get there safely, should in case if you have your let's assume you still have your position way above where we are right now. Look at that. Some of you guys have position above let's say 5.5 US dollars. If you go to 5 years, I believe some of you guys have position around this level. Okay, 9 point something US dollars around all this level. I believe you guys have some position. If you want to know how to get there safely, consider becoming member of the channel. So BNGO, the market cap is now above 1 billion US dollars, guys. This is a beautiful news. I think that's where I'm going to stop today. I'm going to be sharing more information with you guys tomorrow. Nothing really big is going on so far. So yeah, that is that about that. See you guys in the next one. Please remember to smash the like button before you leave, and of course let me know what you guys are doing in the comment section. Did you take profits today? Did you add to your position? Are you dollar cost averaging? What are you guys doing? BNG is up about 17.33%, 17% right now as at the time of making this video. The market is going to be closed very soon. See you guys in the next one. Ciao ciao.